difficult to play.
Yeah. And we'll be playing that later. I'm not sure. It actually doesn't require that biofeedback system. It's currently on Steam, actually, which I was surprised about. And yeah, I'm not sure. It's like just released like for or not for pre-order, just for purchase. Like you can just buy it and play it now.
Oh, what happened to me?
There's this is an older build, if you can't tell by the funky score screen, among other things. If you, I think it's something where you do a level 2 fling, like while you're standing on top of a solid like platform, and then you'll shoot out, and then you'll just be hovering. You were saying?
I don't actually notice it that much until like someone points it out.
Yeah.
The one little thing here, but
okay.
I thought that was
not
actually
too
a
bad.
move. Like if you need some kind of input, you'll be able to do that.
It's like it's a super high level
It
tech.
kind of is. Yeah, it's a super
definitely.
yeah. Only
I'm just super skilled.
only the most hardcore, only the most pro straps,
Yeah.
pro tips.
I don't know how I feel about the idea of techs in
It's happening
games.
again.
Or I guess specifically
Depends on the game.
sports,
Nobody
whether
can
or not
touch
they
me.
actually
Wait,
are
actually, what's
useful.
going
Yeah.
I think
I
if
personally
I
am not a
fling
fan,
into
but
you while you're in that, then it'll knock you
That's
out.
not-
What was the discussion about? I'm sorry.
Techs in like esports.
Text.
Techs?
Techs.
Like
technicals.
Oh.
X. Yeah. Like if I don't know anything about this because I don't really understand Smash perfectly, but there's a bunch of crazy techs in Smash.
Oh.
where
You're talking about like L dash?
yeah, like what's it called? Wave dashing,
Oh yeah. It's
short hops. I don't know. I'm just reciting silly
Yes.
things that I've heard at some point now. But
I think it really just depends
Scoop-de-loops.
on the game and its place for it, and like got something.
Oh, we're playing.
Oh, we never stopped.
Video games are forever.
They like honey, never go bad.
does honey never go bad?
No, you didn't know that?
Does it really?
I feel like it has to.
I thought everyone was like, honey's the one
No,
thing that like never
good
goes
quality honey never goes
Yeah,
bad.
that's true.
Bad quality honey can kind of separate out, like, and it'll get, like, you can still eat it, but it's just not going to be
I'm just saying
great.
from experience and not cleaning out like food pantry, it can go bad. Don't.
Little
make
trouble
light
at
here.
home?
Yeah, Little Trouble at Paradise.
What's happening, man? What's up?
It's tough, man. You kind of get so occupied that you just forget your honeys needs to be taken care of.
Dude, you gotta
Pat
take
on the
care.
head
You
over
gotta
here.
take care of your honey,
Talk
man.
to your
Both
honey.
literal and figurative. So you know, just treat yourself.
How is it that it doesn't go bad? Like, I mean, we eat it, right? Like, what-
Someone Google this.
But I mean, that's the whole
We don't
point.
wanna get
Bees-
information bad.
I'm
Bees
just
made it.
Someone
I've
on the
never
chat is
heard
probably
this.
screaming at us right
Bees
now.
are
We're
really
just
intelligent.
we're just completely wrong.
Yeah.
Bees are smarter than humans, believe it or not. Science.
Yeah.
Right?
No, they're happier
Okay.
than humans.
But
probably.
how many Drake-themed
Whoa.
parties can they
That
actually
was crazy.
attend?
Yeah, that's how we should
'Cause
measure
'cause
intelligence.
yeah, that's how. It's not a matter of intelligence. It's about the
Culture.
lived experience.
Oh, yes.
Imagine
Can
if
I
you figured
dodge
out
while
how
I'm
to
in a
get
fling?
I don't know.
Probably.
What is it?
actually.
I have 2 lives. I'm gonna, or not lives, I guess. You can't call them lives. From that.
Stock.
Yeah.
Two stock.
I like this little dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or squish. Do they have names? Or are they just pink guy? Blue guy?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess
yeah, you
you
missed
guys
the
you
names.
guys do have
Oh,
give
yeah.
them names, but they're
Yeah.
never mentioned in
So-
game.
What? Okay,
Pink
so
whip. Okay, the
Not-
pink
not
guy,
currently.
Pink
They
guy
will.
is Pink
Okay.
Whip. Orange guy is Ninja. Blue guy is Mr. Raps, and purple guy is Acid Mouth. So yeah, eventually we do want to like put more like backstory and like have them be like distinct characters.
Aw.
Every time you say acid mouth, I'm hearing something much worse.
Wait, what do you
You're
hear?
not the first one to suggest that, but we try and discourage it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought
This
it.
is a family.
That's just a problem with your
friendly
mind, dude.
Game.
he's looking
Yeah.
up.
There are a lot of problems.
Because
Your
there are
mind
families.
out of the gutter.
It's always in together. Anyways, stop jumping on the bed.
Oh, can I get the
Never
laptop
stop.
just to make sure I can like monitor chat?
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, my friend just said bees.
Ease.
Yeah, Katie.
Can you fact check for
Shout
us,
out
please?
to Katie. Yeah, can you look up
Like,
the...
we are
Oh,
too
wait.
busy
Why
playing
doesn't
this
Honey
game.
go bad?
Is this Katie?
What?
The animation?
I don't know. Not Katie Woo. This is Katie from
Oh my god, I
Pennsylvania.
just fell out
You're
the map.
outside the map.
Shout
I've
out.
never seen that happen. I've
Shout
Okay,
out
I'm
to
following
Katie
you
Woo.
to
No!
All
Keep
right.
playing. You
Let's go
gotta...
for it.
You gotta...
Oh my god. Oh no. What have we done?
I
Wait, is this going on
I
the
can't even
stream?
pause
Yes.
right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
should
live.
be visible in the stream.
Oh
It's
my
got a
God.
30-second delay.
So,
Wonderful.
we're gonna scoot in.
Oh,
We gotta
my
go
God.
closer.
We gotta get
Yes.
closer to play the game. Wow.
Why,
I
I
don't
can't even
have
pause
I
it.
don't think I have
I still have
a
4
kill
lives,
button
so I
on
mean-
here. So
Oh, there goes
there
someone.
you go. Hey, goodbye.
See ya.
Oh my
I've
God.
never seen that happen before. How did you do that?
Well,
Oh,
someone
okay.
died. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Big picture
oh.
mode.
Big picture.
I was like, wow, when did that happen to her again? When did I ever animate that?
You know what? I think
Game piece.
I think
tiny.
we had fun playing Ectoplaza.
That was
Yeah.
a sign.
I think that's a sign that we can't top that. You gotta know when to quit, right? And you gotta know when you hit your high note. And I think
That was a high note.
All right.
that's
Cool.
that
It
is
was
the
a note.
highest note that we've ever hit.
The
was definitely
afterlife
no.
is over.
Yeah, it's just condensed into a single molecule.
That's what it actually looks like going to the afterlife, like 2 ectoplazas, just everything
It's
in your vision just narrows. Yeah,
Singularity.
exactly. Yeah.
single-
And then
And
you're
then what
rated by
happens?
Steam.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
And welcome to heaven.
Welcome.
It's-
Welcome.
All
Cool,
the
what-
Steam summer sale
what do we
games
have?
that you never played.
What should we play?
Yeah, so, this is sort of a random
We've
open
got a little bit of
time.
a gap
do you
until,
have,
who's up next?
What do
Adventures
you
of
have?
Pip?
What do you have?
These
I
are
want-
our main, like,
you
to
should
play
do-
some Lethal League, which I've wanted to play Lethal League.
What?
Oh,
I've never played
okay,
Lethal
I'll
League.
play Lethal League.
I've never
for the
played
longest
Lethal
time.
League.
Lethal League. This
give
is
it a
this is
shot?
good because Lethal League was a huge inspiration on Ectoplaza in a very roundabout way. They gave some great tips on how to create solid in indie esports and just esports in general.
Also, so what Lethal League kind of plays like...
Oh,
is
no,
like,
no, no. If there's a robot, I call dibs. Oh, how do I
There's a
join?
robot.
No, I'm kidding.
A?
Candyman. Candyman's creepy.
And
Yo,
then,
yo.
Just-
Oh,
yeah,
there's a
there you
skater
go.
robot.
Yeah.
Negative.
So, it's sort of like
Change your colors, Lex. What
a
How do
what's
I-
the colors you have?
baseball fighter is what I've always described it as.
It's like
Ooh.
Baseball
Oh, I like the, I
fighter,
like the, like,
dodgeball
orange-
fighter.
combat,
I like the cream one.
like
That, I like
dodgeball
that.
pong.
That's
I like
nice.
the
Like
cream one, though.
it's
The cream.
it's-
Things with balls.
Or
it's
I guess it's gold.
yeah, it's like it's baseball
Oh, are you still
pong with a
picking?
Dragon Ball
Uh,
Z twist. Like if
Oh,
that
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
Wait, I
like a
wanted
game you
the-
want to play.
that's
good.
check
Yeah,
out
I'm happy.
Lethal League.
Everyone ready?
I'm happy with
So who here has played
Actually,
it?
I've never played.
You've never played?
I've never
Okay,
played.
this is gonna
Okay.
be a learning experience.
Yeah,
Um.
because there's 2 people that have played.
Yeah. Don't.
Oh, boy.
No one do
Oh, boy.
anything just yet. So.
So, like, I can't actually
Okay.
hit you,
Oh, I'm
so
a
that's one
skater.
thing that you'll know. Okay, I can hit you, but that's only if we
Well,
both
if we
attack
hit each other at the same time, yeah.
Yeah.
Up,
So
up,
you hit the X button to swing, A button to jump.
Why button to taunt if you want to?
Oh, sorry.
So you hit me and now I'm out.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
So what you wanna
it's just
do-
gonna bounce in the corner and
Yeah.
you guys can ignore it.
You want to hit the ball into other people.
Oh, there's just
Depending on
one
what
ball.
direction you aim the left stick when you hit X, it will hit the ball in that direction or that general direction.
Basically up, straight, and
Yeah,
down the
up the like diagonal, like
diagonal.
yeah.
Enough, I guess. Yeah.
The other big thing is you can hit the B button to parry.
Yeah, and it makes it look like
Or
this.
bunt, I should say.
You can also directionally bunt it.
Yeah.
Can I just
So
kick you
it'll
in
be
the
like,
face?
Oh, I didn't.
well, I'm gonna try to do it in this corner here,
Yeah.
which is not working.
The thing about the bunt is, so you like,
Yeah.
It also stops the ball's velocity. Is what
it's
the bunt does.
yeah, but they haven't even seen that yet, so maybe
Yeah.
I should just start hitting it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's.
we'll
This is
figure it
that's the
out.
basic idea. Is you
Figure
hit the
it
ball. Other thing is you want to spike it down because that's what increases the ball's velocity.
So notice the ball gets faster. It gets more Dragon Ball Z as you do that. You can track when the ball is going to release based on like the almost like volume gauge on the speaker.
Gotcha.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for that.
Ooh, this is hard.
Yeah.
Well, you hit the ball into them.
This is difficult.
Yeah, so a pretty big strat is to sort of track where the ball is, when the ball is going to like come out of that stun, because at a certain point it just becomes impossible to sort of predict its trajectory, especially when he does that, which is his special. So if you look at the top, there's like this little gauge beneath our blue bars, which is basically our health. And if that's full to 4 and you hit the ball, then you can double tap X and use your special, which just does something crazy. So for Raptor, he hits it again. He sort of spins around and hits it, and then you can just redirect it in any direction. And it like doubles the velocity or something. I think Switch, which is the robot, actually has like sort of a bizarre special where you like kickflip the ball with your skateboard or something.
I don't quite. I usually only play as Raptor, so I actually don't know all the specials.
Oh god.
Ah, come on.
Well, I'm not dead.
So does the game make vaguely sense now?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You just kind of hit the ball, and then people fly off the screen.
This game is so hard with 4 people, though.
Yeah,
I have a
as
tough
soon as
time.
it goes down to like 2,
Yeah.
it gets like manageable.
Exponentially manageable.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you can also
Oh my
charge
God.
it. So I don't actually know what that does.
You just it just helps like pick up the velocity a little bit faster. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to step up.
No. Alright, and now it's just
Okay.
us. But
Okay.
oh god, not this.
Actually, when Leaf Leaf showed up at the Indiecade,
Does Rematch give us a new map or no?
I don't think so.
That's a good question. I don't think it does.
Oh,
It does. Okay. Did we select random or did we just?
We selected random, so I guess that's why it
Okay.
gave us a new map.
Okay. But when they were at the Indiecade Esports booth, I think they have one developer there. He was really cool. But they had a great tournament set up, and this is an excellent game to watch. At least I think so. I don't know. The Twitch chat can probably weigh in on that.
It gets really cool once it gets to higher velocity.
Yeah, we haven't even really got there yet. But the high level play is insane. It has a really great build to it. There's a ton of like anticipation and payoff. That's
just the
inherent
hit
to this
stun
game.
is great.
Yeah, like just the build, like knowing that like the ball is about to release, and like you can track it with the boom box at the bottom. Like just a lot of really good decisions.
I just killed
It's
myself.
all built around like one very easily readable attack. So people
There's also like layers to it though.
Oh
like,
yeah, they're absolutely layers.
Everyone actually has slightly different trajectories.
Yeah,
which is really bizarre.
The characters are different.
Makes them come at different angles.
I did
And
it.
that happens.
Yeah.
So, can you explain the boombox mechanic? I'm not entirely understanding that.
So do you see the like sort of the volume on it? Whenever that hits max, that's when. And also when I hit the ball, it seems to stop for a few seconds, right? You notice that?
Right.
So when the volume fills up to full, that's when the ball's going to release and start moving again. So whenever it gets really fast and that hit stun becomes longer, then you can use that to track when it's going to leave. Yeah. There's also like parries, which are like really arcane actually, but they're indie game.
Yeah, I played on with the like the highest level AI on this game.
Yeah, they just parry
and
you.
they parry all the time. I was like, what is this? It's very effective.
parry.
Yeah.
And parry just basically stops the momentum.
It's been a while since I've played, so I honestly don't
parry,
remember how
that's
to
a
do it.
bunt. The main thing with the parry is it